Adamu, the DIGs and other management staff of the Inspector General of Police, the AIGs, the commissioners of police here present, and other able police officers together with us here today, distinguished members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor and pleasure to be at this conference today that is being organized by the Police Force Headquarters. I am particularly honored to be in your midst today. Myself and my family being the only senior officers in plain clothes. Okay, I can see my brother, the DIG intelligence there, with the other person. Very few of us. So I welcome you to this meeting, and I thank you most sincerely for giving me the opportunity to join you at this very important meeting. I am particularly happy that the IG is calling this meeting as this very critical moment when we need the top echelon of the police in this country to continue to work together to see to how best we can surmount the problems that have been bedeviling the police in this country. You are aware of all the challenges, and it is only when we sit under one roof that we can discuss and deliberate on the way forward. You are coming from the various states of the Federation where most of these end-SARS problems took place. So you have the knowledge, you have gone through the experiences, and you stand a better chance of, a better opportunity of advising us on the way forward. There is no doubt the police in this country have gone through very challenging period. But we thank God that the police, as we are in this country, have continued to remain equal to the challenge. I want to use this opportunity to thank the entire police family in this country for standing firm, for continuing to be committed to the cause of this country. We thank you for your diligence, we thank you for your commitment, and I want to urge you to continue to do more. Inspector General of Police, DIGs and other senior police officers, my permanent secretary, I thank you most sincerely at this stage, and I wish you all the best. I thank you and God bless.
Honorable Minister of Police Affairs, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Police Affairs, aides to the Minister, DIGs, AIGs, CPs, and other senior police officers here present, the Director of the National Institute for Police Studies, the Director General. The last for this year, 2020. It must be acknowledged that the year has been very challenging, both to the nation and to the Nigeria police. The security challenges were particularly compounded by the COVID-19 pandemic and the violence that resulted from the end-SARS protests. In due cognizance of these developments, this meeting is being convened to review the general security situation in the country as the year winds down, evaluate the progress we have made and challenges we experience in relation to our policing mandate, as well project into the future as we advance our internal security management responsibilities. As the frontline internal security agency, the Nigeria Police has through the year been grappling with major and complex internal security situations particularly the activities of terror elements, bandits, kidnappers, armed robbers, cultists, cyber criminals, and other highly organized national and international criminals. And challenges, and again, the security situation is compounded by the challenges brought about by the NSAS protests. I'm elated to note that with the leadership we have been providing at the field level and other formations, we have made giant strides in our drive to guarantee a stable security order in the country. Talking about the NSAS, as the minister made reference to, you are the people that experience it in the field, and you are in a better position to brainstorm on how to prevent such protests in the future. From Ogeli, Delta State, where the fake news that instigated the widespread protests originated, through to the other parts of the country, the narrative of massive violence, looting, maiming, and destruction of public and private properties, and targeted attacks on police and other security personnel in the most barbaric manner had been the same all over the country as a result of the NSAS protests. Criminals that have been threatening our commonly held values for peace and who, in furtherance of our mandate, were brought to justice or are subject to the ongoing police actions. So, I was saying criminals that have been threatening our commonly held values for peace and who, in furtherance of our mandate, were brought to justice and are subject to ongoing police actions, saw an opportunity in the protests of NSAS to take their vengeance and attempt to weaken the foundation of policing in this country. This set of people found partnership in the subversive elements whose agenda were neither propelled by genuine advocacy for police reform, but the galvanization and instigation of unsuspecting citizens into an uprising that was directed at endangering our democracy for their parochial political agenda. In consequence of the violence that resulted from the action, a lot of lives were lost, properties were damaged, both corporate and individual property, including individual businesses, were destroyed. So there have been challenges as a result of not only criminal activities as usual, but because of the NSAS protests. So those major challenges which are inhibiting our optimal police delivery, will have to discuss and deal with them. While at the force management level, we are working closely with the federal government towards addressing these challenges. I wish to charge you all to continue to provide strategic leadership that will keep all of us focused on the attainment of our policing goals on a sustainable basis. We should know that the ever-increasing complexity of crime, as well as the evolving activities of subversive elements, will continue to test our professional competency. I'm confident in your ability to work with other security agencies in ensuring that the country remains safe. Let me also use this opportunity to condole the families of the 38 police officers that lost their lives during the NSAS protests and others that may have been died or been injured in the course of serving the nation as police officers. I assure you that the Nigeria Police will continue to support you, and the first act in this regard is the approval of special promotion of all officers affected by the NSAS protests. With Christmas fast approaching, there is an imminent need for you to review your security architecture across your various commands and formations and ensure that the optimal deployment of personnel. You should ensure utmost deployment of personnel to cover all identified vulnerable areas towards ensuring a peaceful reality. You are also to prepare and submit your operational orders for Christmas to my office not later than Tuesday, 1st December 2020. I wish to reassure the citizens of Nigeria of our renewed commitment to serve them and ensure their security and safety. In doing so, we continually solicit the understanding, support, and encouragement of all citizens and other segments of the society in the country. I also wish to appreciate Mr. President for continually inspiring us and striving to meet our welfare and operational needs. The Honorable Minister, as you can see him here today, in every aspect of our activities is always there to encourage us. Thank you, Mr. Minister. I thank you all for your selfless service and sacrifice. And as we go into the deliberation, it is my prayer that Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala will continue to protect you and your families. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you.